Hey, what's up guys, it's Crafty Fox, and welcome to the 10th update of my server, Foxshot. So let's go over all the different changes that happened since last time. So let's go to Warp Air. It's our first stop. This is by Train Mania, or your boy Guan, and he's from the Netherlands. So you can see his Netherlands flag, and he has this train station right next to an airport. So let's take a look at that. Got the NS Verm, and I don't know what this is. Could be the tracks, and this could be Thales, and here's the ICM. And right here, I'm not sure what this is. Another Dutch train, so a lot of Dutch trains here. And let's go to the airport. So he's probably like one of the most completed airports, although we don't really have any real airports on Foxshot. They're all like incomplete, but we are building a new one, which I'll show you later. So this says it's like some kind of airport check-in line. There's a lot more he can add. It's just the beginning, so this is all he has right now, and we have seen this before, right? Alright, so let's go to the next warp airport. So this is the airport we're going to be building, and it's based on John Wayne Airport in California. And all we have right now is a runway and an incomplete plane. So it's not going to be like an airport for like really massive jets like the 747. So the max we can do is, I think, is 757. But even though it doesn't carry 747, is still like a big airport. Alright, so this is our next stop, Warp Atosha, and this is by Creeper 99, and it says the roof is by Face. So this is a giant train station. You can see it's going to be, I think, electric, although I don't see any electricity lines. This is his new station, and I wonder if there's any trains here. Okay, there's one train right here. I believe this is like the Spanish one. I forgot what's it called though, like a Ave or something. A bunch of track layout planning. You got some crossovers, so that's good. Alright, so that's Atocha, and let's go to Warp Beacon. So this is Meeper's Metro North station, and I just wanted to show like we got more parking spots now. It's pretty huge. There might be too much room between the parking spots though, so that's one thing he could change. But yeah, he added a lot more to it. And yeah, that's it for Warp Beacon. So let's go to Warp Creeper. So this is Creeper's workshop. You can see it's like a clock, and there's probably several different new trains that arrived since last time. I think in the other server update video, like I kind of skimmed through them. And here's like one that's on a delivery truck. And if we go over here, I didn't show you in the last update video, so I want to do it right now. Oh yeah, by the way, here is an Excel Express. Alright, so let's go over there to the workshop, the Hitachi workshop inside. And you can see like it's a real workshop. They have like all these bogies lying around, and these trains on like cranes. And we even have scaffolding around here to work on these trains. Alright, so let's go to Warp Beach. So this is by Mikapaka, and what is this sign? Alright, so here is his building and storage facility for historical aircraft, I guess. And he actually made this for me, like we got like World War II fighter planes. So here's the P-38 Lightning, Supermarine Spitfire. This is, we don't have it here, but I believe it's like a BF-109, and this is the BF-110. And right over here is a B-17 for the American Air Force. So yeah, that's a bunch of planes. I plan on making some kind of like an animation with it, but I do need to learn how to make projectiles, like make bullets shoot out and stuff. What is this? Alright, so there's apparently this weird planet thing with a shed. I don't get what this is. And there's a bunk bed. Okay, so that's pretty random. I have not seen this before. Alright, so let's go to the next warp. Let's go to Warp Crypto. So here is CryptoPilot, and apparently I have one new message. Alright, so here's CryptoPilot's rail yard. What it looks like so far. I got some Union Pacific trains and some hoppers. We have this kind of military, I feel like this is military camouflage color scheme, and here is I believe it's called a Spirit, that livery. And yeah, this is what it looks like so far. And let's go to the next Warp Expo. So this is Expo by Volca, and here are basically a bunch of tanks for a military expo that he built. And we do have like some stuff from Alex, I believe, too. So you can read all the signs, what they are exactly. Like this one's Abrams tank and etc. We got some, I believe this is like World War I. Yeah, Mark V male. And what is this? T-15 Armada, so that's like Russian. And over here, some more vehicles. And you can see like these are like 3 types of Abrams tanks on the server. This is mine, and this is by Volca, and this is by Alex. So you can see, even though we built the same thing, they look a lot different. That's what Volca said. And right over here, I'm gonna start my own little collection right here. We got the Type 10 tank from the Japanese military, and I already made a video on the FMTV, and I plan to do video on the Abrams tank and the Humvee, which I have both new designs for. Alright, so here is Warp Flushing, and this is a project that I've been personally working on, and it's based on my hometown, which is called also Flushing. So it is like I try to make a recreation of it, like a little scale model. And you can see it's a really busy street with a lot of buses, so it is actually a main street, so of course it's going to be busy. There also is going to be a train line right here with the LIRR, and also New York City subway station down here. So yeah, that's it for Flushing, and let's go to Warp Iraq. I spelled warp wrong. Alright, so here is Warp Iraq, and this part's pretty much the same, but we did add new stuff. ESG Productions, he actually started making these MRAP Cougars, so that's something new. And if we go down here, there used to be a base here, but I just decided I wanted to move it away from like the town. It would be weird if the military base was so close, so I made it all the way over here, like sort of like the outskirts. And we made like several different changes with the sandbags and the towers, just your stereotypical Army, Navy, well, not Navy, desert base. So here's a new vehicle I've been working on, the M117. Kind of sounds like 117 from Master Chief. And here's some tents. Got like, I don't know what this is called, like some kind of hardened shelter for tanks, I guess. Some more tanks. My new design, and here's my A10 Warhog. I still need to work a bit more on it, but yeah, I hope I can finish it soon. And here is ESG's what is this, Cobra, the A1Z Viper? Nope, it's a Cobra. So this is Meadow Hills, and it's by Kugel mostly, so it's his town. And yeah, he added several new buildings right here, and the road kind of changed now. Now we got actual lanes, which is really nice. I guess he got rid of the parking space. But yeah, it does look nicer than before. And this is supposed to be like the police station, I believe. Like he changed the design of it. So he has like this nice badge. Inside, it's pretty hollow. It looks like an empty, abandoned warehouse. Oh look, it's Walmart, but there's 2 L's. So it's... looks a little smaller than a regular Walmart. It looks like a grocery store. And if we go over here, what is this? A random truck carrying a window wall. A wall with windows. And what is this? Another store. Oh, this is kind of cool. So it goes... oh, it's like a garage. And there's like this weird... I think it's supposed to be a smart car. It is pretty tiny, and it's like a cool little back alleyway. Got a fire escape, so that's realistic, I guess. And still have these facades to add actual buildings behind. Alright, so here is movie, and it says turn around, read the trailer. Okay, so apparently there's information trailer starring, I don't know who these people are. Train views. That's pretty funny. Okay, so there's probably a bunch of rows in there. So it's kind of like his own spawn area, and he added a ton of vehicles, like you see them on the line. There's like cars, trucks, I guess. Various, even the magic school bus. So various different props for movies, I guess. There's even a train in the background. And here are the T-Rexes, I believe. Could be raptors, I don't know. And there's just a ton of more vehicles than last time, I must say. So it's really packed with vehicles. There's just vehicles everywhere. Oh, they even got like the marshmallow guy from Ghostbusters. I think it's a marshmallow, right? And oh, it's a parking lot. Cool. So let's go to warp signal. And the signal, it's really close to my Indonesian train station for KRL and Kereta Api. So this is what I used in my animation. So I did build this, and it has electricity lines overhead. And it's end station, so it doesn't really go anywhere. It's like only one direction. So if you go down there, there should be the railroad crossing right here. This is supposed to be one, but it's not really developed. We have like a little wall there. I think in real life there's much more walls, but I just added one. And here's the Indonesian train crossing, which I do have a tutorial video on. So if you want to build that, check it out. And let's go to the next warp. Let's go to warp Subby. So here is Subby. He's like a new builder, and he's been making this train yard. So that's pretty cool. Here I guess we have the Flying Scotsman, I believe. Yeah, it says Scots. He got his own coaches, so that's cool. More coaches right here. And here we have a big boy, I believe. And I like the fact that there's graffiti on the wall. That's like a nice realistic detail, like you always see this everywhere. Oh look, there's some diesel locomotives. They look a little bit different from how I would build them though. And that's a good thing. So yeah, that's it for Subby's workshop, and let's go to the next stop. Let's go to warp Singapore. So here is Singapore. Once again, we've been here many times. I just want to show like this new addition. He's supposed to be building Shinkansen train station. I don't think we have a station yet. We just have like sort of a line, and these are pretty new houses. They're really colorful. So if we go down here, there's like this elevated Shinkansen high-speed rail train that's going to go from Singapore all the way down south to downtown. So that's going to be like one of our major lines, and it's going to have to cross this river, so we got to make some sort of a bridge. So yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's go to warp Tokyo. So these are just some trains that I've been working on recently, like the E5 Shinkansen. You do that. Here we have the Series 500 Shinkansen, and here we have a Series E2. So yeah, these are some trains that I've been working on the previous live stream. So here is Warp Unstop, and this is like a town set for my newest animation that I'm gonna be making soon, and that's the Unstoppable Part 2. So this is the part where like the train intersects, well, it collides with like this trailer on the tracks. So I'm gonna have that occurring right here, and you can see all these houses. They're like taken from long view and just arranged in order to make it look kind of natural, because I don't want just like flat planes. Usually when you're making animation, you want to have like something in the background, to make it more interesting, and perhaps maybe I can have like some police cars, fire trucks drive along the road here. And yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. And let's go to the next warp. Let's go to warp Exectar. I hope I'm saying that right, or it could be Zictor or something. I don't know. But yeah, this is Zictor's town. He does own this business, XBS, I believe, is the Exectar bus service. And these are just his warehouses. And he actually did build this car carrier today, which I did really need because we need a car carrier on the server for some reason. We have a gas station. We don't really have a lot of those on Foxshot, so that's good. I wonder if this is too close though. Like, how is another car gonna fit in here? I think these two should be spread apart, but that's just my opinion. And we do also have air pumps, I guess. Oh, it says vacuum, so that's, I don't know. Maybe they're saying like something about vacuum. I think to clean. I might not be right, but I don't know. I never seen a vacuum before at a gas station, but yeah, we also do have like this little store area. It does have a bathroom, so if you want to go take a leak, you can go right here. Just your gas station bathroom. And that mirror is kind of tall. Like, yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's go to our last stop. Let's go to Warp Prison. So this is the prison. Probably a lot has changed since the last time we saw it, because we always get like new convicts. And yeah, this is what the prison world looks like right now. It's just a lot of trains, honestly. Just scattered around here. We have like the new convict trials. I believe Hans made more of them, or like did some kind of renovation, so it looks more neater right now. So I'm gonna go briefly over this. So it looks like someone was building an abandoned shed in the midst of some overgrowth. That's a cool idea, and they do have like a bunch of sticks and logs. Yes, that's kind of cool. And down here, some more trains. This is a new one. This is electric, but I don't see any electricity lines, so I don't know how that's exactly going to work. So here is another train yard, and it says it's built by Latka Bear. Right here. Please ask before building on the tracks. Alright, so yeah, that's his little collection. I know there's some other rail yards. So let's go down the line. Some more construction going on. Making trains, making railroads again, just random. There's just a ton of them. Some buses here, that's pretty cool. They reskinned that one. Right over here, rail yard. It says like one of the trains by Cap, some of the trains by Melodram. So it's just like this giant rail yard. And it's probably hard to keep track of who owns what exactly. That might be crypto, because that says it has a C on it. And right over here is Shock 6 and Catch a Train Railfan Productions Rail Yard. And here are some signs that say, "I know I'm the best. Thanks you very much. Sit down." No, really, sit down. And they have a couple locomotives. We got Canadian National. This would be Norfolk Southern, Union Pacific, etc. CSX. That's really popular. Like when I search on YouTube, like Crafty Fox, and add a space after it, you know, one of the most popular ones are like, it says CSX for some reason. So I don't know. Maybe that's the most popular railroad for freight. And here's a little shed. Locomotive in the back. Catch trains. Trains, so do not touch. Okay, so apparently this is some sort of rail yard, although they're really separated. And right over there, that's not really a convict train, that's Daylight's train, and it's like really massive. You've probably seen this a lot before though. So Funtime Freddy is a convict, and this is his yard. I don't really know where it is, so I just teleported it right over here. So here are some trains. I believe they're from the UK. Could be Scotland, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But it is like really purple. And he said that it's purple to match his skin. So you can see that's his rail yard. And one thing I have to say about this that I don't really like is, look at this. They're like squeezed inside. The train wall actually touches the wall of the building, so I don't like that. I wish there was like some sort of like spacing between it, because that is a little bit of a tight fit. Oh whoa, there is even another rail yard here. A lot of locomotives here. They look kind of short though. Like, all right, so it's Mellows Railway, so he does have a bunch of trains everywhere. Like, look at this. They made like really small, like a chibi size, and yeah, they have like a wide variety of trains. Right over here are a bunch of green trains for some reason. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my tour on Foxshot. There is this station that I would like to just show right before I end this video. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video tour of Foxshot. And if you guys want to visit, you could just go on. It's Minecraft on the PC 1.12.2 right now. So it's not for PE edition, just be aware of that. You can go check around. We have a lot of different warps that you can go. And if you want to build here, you can check out my building video for this, like how to build on Foxshot. If you want to become a builder, just watch the video. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you do, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.